Hello Amazonites, I just wanted to give a quick unboxing and review of the mini dash cam from Apeman that we just received. So here I am opening it. We ordered it about 5 days ago and it just arrived, and there was no packaging on the inside. You can see got a little ding here, but outside of that the camera was pretty unscathed. It's a pretty decent looking box, but yeah, this little ding was kind of unfortunate because there was absolutely nothing inside there. I mean, come on, how much does it cost to just shove a piece of brown paper in there? Well, opening up, we see that it has the customer comment card that we had with the original, and we also have the instruction manual and a little welcome message that says hello from the Apeman team. It's nothing much different than the 450 that we purchased last year, but the camera definitely is much smaller, and as you can see, it is square format. It almost looks like a GoPro at this point, but it has same components. It has the sliding mount, which we didn't have to replace, but here they are side by side. The Apeman FHD that we bought last year and the Apeman Mini, which we just received. Both Series A's, not exactly sure what those are. There's other variants, but you'll see that they have essentially the same inputs. Actually, the new camera actually has a micro USB port, which you use for charging, and the mini USB port, which is still there, is strictly used for pulling data off. I'm not sure why it has a mini USB port and a micro USB port, to tell you the truth. And here's some footage we captured just driving around. We're in Portland, Oregon, so it is definitely gray. I was trying to get a good looking day, but this is about as good as it's going to get. The resolution is very high. We have a 32 gigabyte card in there. It stores a few days worth of our driving, which is not excessive, but the footage is very nice. Now, compared to the last camera we had, this is a dog park we go to regularly, and you can see it's pretty decent. The new footage is not going to be astronomically different, but what you'll see is the contrast is higher. Definitely has more green in it, more browns in it. I'm going to do a side by side so you can see them both. I'm going to have the original series on the left and the new footage on the right. Now it looks like it might be a little blurrier on the right, but the reason why is because I forgot to take the little tag off, the protective cover off, but it's definitely higher resolution. Here I am coming back after we have taken the little wrapper off the front. Pretty decent resolution, but compared, again, contrast is higher, but one of the things I wanted to show is that in the garage itself, it looks almost identical to footage, but when you get into low light situations, the low light here is much better than in the other camera. So the Apeman Mini actually definitely has better low light. I'm not sure if it's the CCDs or what the components there, but definitely it looks a little better in low light. Overall, super happy with the decision to go smaller. There are a couple of nuances that we really liked. The other device, which was very competent, very nice, but what happened is that the low light sensor would go off quite often, causing, you know, that we'd hear notifications during the night that would go beep beep. Very distracting while driving. For the price that it is right now, the price that is up today, it's between $39 and $49 usually, but this one is $39 today. I could not recommend this highly enough if you do not have a camera for your car. Just an incredible purchase, and then of course you can get a 16 gigabyte card or 32 gigabyte card for 20 bucks. So you can have an entire solution for insurance purposes for 60 bucks. It's smart money. Anyways, that's been my review of the Apeman Dash Camera C420. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review.